Hey, good morning. We're back again in the infected. I am so obsessed with this build right now. I can't do anything but think about getting out here and chopping. I did have, while I was filling everything up, I had a crazy winter storm. It was pretty wild. I didn't lose that much health, but I did have to go back to base and hide out for a little bit out of it. And I do have my winter coat on, so hopefully we don't overheat. I don't have a lot of space anyway, but I filled all this up and I got some planks going, and I had started going around and putting logs in all of these other foundations. I'd really like to get the lower walls built up, and then I'd like to get some of the spike traps placed and stuff like that today. I brought my rock crate with me, so I got rid of the one that was right in front of the door right here. I'd like to get a lot of work on this done. So I'm gonna start by grabbing, I think I'll take from these ones, whatever it'll let me take. So this is gonna be the kitchen over here. So a lot of this is just gonna be throwing whatever planks we can right into there. But at least getting, get the blueprints up for the walls would be really nice today. I would really like that. And we're going to have, of course, some that are going to need some logs, so we'll have plenty of those. And then once the planks start running out, I have all those logs to throw on the saw benches. So that will be good. We can also fill up the log cart as well. These planks are going to go so fast. It's not even going to be funny. It's going to take less than 5 minutes, I'm sure. Especially since I run everywhere, you know? Can't help it. Alright, let's get you filled up here. So the animal of the day today is that guy. I think it's a sheep. Could be. Okay, out of planks. Oh, it looks cool. I'm excited. Anything we could ditch? Yeah, I'm gonna ditch this. I almost have a full box. The bottom row is all bark and the top row is almost all plant fiber, so I don't really feel bad about throwing it on the ground right now. I can always go and chop plenty more trees later and get tons of it later. I can also loot it, so there's that. Oh my goodness. Someone is so upset. No more logs left. Yeah, but foundations first, and then we'll start throwing some walls up and seeing about that. I'm pretty confident that we can go ahead and put NPC buildings out where the old base is. The little starter base out there. That way we can, I would like to have the greenhouse and the animals near to me though, but I guess it doesn't matter. They could also go out there if they want to. I did have a little bit of a horde night. It was just 3 guys that came running up on me. I took off to the spikes and I got some cans, I think I got an iron ore and something else. Oh, biofuel. I got biofuel also. So just a couple of things. Nothing too crazy. Nothing to write home about. Oh, this way. So I think I'm barely gonna have enough to finish these. So, oh, excuse me. Let's see. Put some links in here. Any logs? No logs. found a bird? I don't know. Not much has happened except for just, you know, tree chopping, right? Give me that one. Give me that one. Thank you. Yeah, but I can't, I keep thinking about the base and wanting to build it and move in. I'm not good at waiting for NPCs. Like at every game I play, I'm like, alright, I'll go get them. But it'll be like at the end of my playthrough when I don't need them anymore and they're just kind of like, alright, they're there at this point. I don't know, I can't help it. I think it's more fun to spend the time exploring and, you know, I don't know, trying to find them or rescue them or whatever you have to do than it is to have them. Does that make sense? Because they're always needing. I need my warehouse empty. I need food in my box. I need... What else? What else do they need? They need stuff, you know? Hello, little guy. Okay. This is frozen, huh? Okay, that's fun. I should still be able to get water and wash my hands from that and everything, though. That should be fine. Maybe we will have enough to finish the foundations. I was honestly worried that we weren't going to even have enough to do that. Need to make a couple planks, though. We'll do a couple rounds, and I guess I'll run logs back there while those are doing. I'm sure some of these need logs. Okay, now we just need planks. That's dope. Oh, let me grab some. There you go. Okay, so those can stay there. Actually, bring them down here. Start throwing them on the saw bench. We're going to need a lot of planks. But we did it. This should finish up these foundations back here. I think this guy is going to be a little bit of a problem child. I'm hoping it'll let me... Thank you. I was going to say, I'm hoping it's going to let me place. Ooh, this could be a problem back here, though, huh? Because it'll go there, right? But would you go... Would you go back there? It doesn't want to go back there. Nor on that one. So... hopefully that's fine. Oh, I don't think we can fit any more. No, that's just kind of a waste, I think. That's okay. Let's do... I do want to put a door back there just in case I need to get back there for any reason, though. Does that make sense? I think so. Skip that one. One of the things, too, is I don't mind doing all the walls like this because you can always upgrade or change them later. It doesn't make a difference, really, what order you do it in. And doing, like, a fun build always means that you're going to have a little bit of waste, unfortunately. Now that I'm looking at these stairs, I'm almost wondering... Okay. Because over there, they look like they sit on top, but here you can see they go down into the water. At least I think you can. But that should be fun. I have a little bit of a swimming pool. This is way easier to do in this game. I've tried doing like a little moon pool type thing like this in other games and it just doesn't work. Okay, so this would be like a little hidey hole back here. We could honestly put... We could put some stuff back here if we wanted to. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? Got this little pantry space over here. I think this is honestly going to be the bathroom. This is more than enough space for a bathroom, and that's going to be perfect. Can you get out of my house? Thank you. So that means we could do bedroom back up over here. And we could do all kinds of stuff. We could do like a living space back here. And then over here is definitely going to be the kitchen. So that'll be fun. I would like to get that done so we could do doors. I want to look at what doors are going to look like here. Very excited for that. So we have these ones, which I put there. I'm not sure. I'm assuming these are going to be a little bit better. They're also facing the wrong way. I'm assuming that these are going to be a little bit better durability-wise. We also... That one doesn't want to go like that, so it is those. What about garage door? We could do a garage door. Oh, that would be so much fun. Oh, I didn't even look to see what it costs. What do you cost? 12 iron ingots, 35 screws. Okay. We'll just go ahead and eat as well. Alright, but I think a garage door would be so much fun. And I'm assuming that this means that's the outside. Very cool. Okay, so then for this up here... walls... That one. It should take that one. Let's see. Cancel. If we delete that one first, I should be able to place that one. There we go. Alrighty. Ceilings. Make sure that one looks nice. Okay, so bathroom. Bedroom, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm a little concerned about being able to do... walls over here. So... It might have to be... It might have to be more like this. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, cool. And then we can have more, and then more stairs. Maybe even with these 3 going up that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, lots to do. Wow. Okay. Just throw logs in there. I mean, I don't know. At least these only take 3. Use up what we got and go from there, I guess, huh? Got the tiniest bit of planks. What is this? Excuse me, what? Maybe we don't do a garage door there. What is that? That almost looks like it should go the other way. Like it's gonna go up on this track. Right? Let's see. Yeah. Doesn't that look right? I don't know. This is my first time. You know? We'll see how it is. That'll be really fun. It's gonna be expensive, but I think it's gonna be cool and worth it. I don't know. Let's see what information we can find out about it. You know? Okay. So as far as... Wow, that's a lot of firewood. As far as today is over, let's fill up what rocks we can and go back to base. I think it'd be good to do a little bit of smelting. We got some work to do for that. For that garage door. Also, I ran out of room. I need to make some more storage crates and things, and also ran out of room for boxes, basically. I don't think I could pick up another one, and my little starter base place is this way. You know what? Let's try. I might be able to. Storage is a little tough, but it's not storage. Inventory space is a little tough, but might be able to put a lot of these in there. Ooh. One left behind. Oh, look how pretty. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna look great. So yeah, I think we could put Mike out here. Maybe it would be good to put the greenhouse and the animals here too. There's lots of things we could do. It's so nice to have this light. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this firewood. Oh, thank goodness it all went in there. So these are all filled up because I figured if I was gonna bring the rock crate with me, I might as well have it be empty. That should be 20. I did slice and dice the other box that was here and put a new one up here. So this is that one box. And I have 2 rocks in there that didn't fit. And here's my iron ingots box for right now. So I'm trying to save up iron fragments so that, so that I could bake another rock crate, and so I could do all of the spikes around the new place. I'm definitely going to move these once this is fully empty, though. I was checking technologies, and I don't have any extra points, and I don't have anything that I haven't actually made yet, so I'm kind of good there. The other thing is I have these stairs here that I built, thinking I was going to do it upstairs here. So I don't think I'm going to need that. I don't think I get any of the pieces back. That's true. Now we are overheating. There we go. Just wait for the smelters to finish what they're doing. I mean, this place is just like infinitely full. So full. I like how it spins you around. Okay, but yeah, we need to get some ingots first. I have things that are going to need iron ingots first. And then I think at that point I should be able to start saving up nails. I do need to get back out there and do some looting and stuff, though. No ATV2 tech. No ATV2 tech. Trailer. So I think that this is a mic spot. Or, oh my gosh. This map, I don't remember the map. This is a mic spot up here. And I think... I thought this was... Maybe it was this one. This is a mic spot. But we don't have anywhere for him to go. With the steel tools and stuff now, that should be a lot easier. I think we should just go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, we do get logs. That's nice. We also got some planks. Go, go, go. There we go. Free. That'll be something. That's better. Because to be honest, this was kind of driving me a little crazy. Having those right up my face. So, Oh, my health is all the way up. Good. So that's the plan. We'll get some iron going, and then we will, we'll get some more rocks going. We need 12 for that door. And we also need like 35 screws, which I don't think we have, but I do have some copper, and we do have where we could go back to the mines and empty out the and get some more. So this guy, right? And then we could get, well, you know what? Hang on, before I do all that, let me see. I have 21 screws. That's fine. That gives me 31. So yeah, that's good. So that's more. That's 20. And those aren't done yet. Let's go ahead and have a nap. We'll wake up and eat some food, and probably gonna have to eat a pumpkin. I don't think we can afford. Take that guy. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to not have any food for much longer. We got meats, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's true. This is gonna be rough. Not quite. Okay, that helps. Is that right? Yes, okay, perfect. So a couple more screws. There we go. And then that can go in there. Oh, that's fine. Let's do that. We'll put these in here. But move all. What did I do with? It's 12. Perfect. All right, let's get a pumpkin. I should fix this right up. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Gonna ditch this right there for now. As soon as these are done, I'm gonna turn them off, and we'll go back over to the build. I want to see that garage door. That's all. I can't think of anything else. It's just like the building the entire thing. I just want to see what the door looks like now. Oh, we're getting a storm. Of course we are. Freaking rude. Alright. Oh my gosh, let me out. Thank you. Gotta light this bad boy back up. There we go. I'm just gonna do a little bit of rearranging. That'll work. Wait. Alright. Hopefully that goes by pretty fast. Let's see. If winter was in 10 days... What's the math on that? Are we almost done with winter? Or did we start... Is it 5 days? I don't know. Is it over yet? I'm gonna repair my tools real quick. Oh, a little bit more. This is nice. It's at half. That's perfect. Oi. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, should we make some... Should make some glass, huh? It was meant to be. What are we looking like for things like glass? I've got 9. Going to need a lot more than 9 and a lot more than 2 steel to do much. I could do... Could go ahead and turn this into steel though, huh? That way I can't be tempted. Oh, it sounds like it's almost over. Thank goodness. Alright. That's still gonna be a couple minutes. Or not a couple minutes. So it's gonna be a little bit. So... Well, let's grab some logs on the way. I'll just go through them for planks. But I want to see what this garage door looks like. I think it's going to be so cool. Alright. Tell me I got the math right. Oh, it's sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yes. Cool. Okay, just a million more logs and planks. And then this place will be a place. Right? Yes. And that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go turn off the forges. We're going to come back here with the cart. And I'm going to chop for a while. Fill everything back up. And then we're going to see how far we can get with those walls. Because I just... Oh, man. It just would be so nice to get one step closer to moving in there. It just... Oh. The vision. Alright, I am filled with way too much kinetic energy, so I have put logs into all of the first floor walls and filled up the rack for those here, so just gonna go around and fill them in. It's just so much more exciting that way, I think, too. I love it. I've emptied my backpack, so I have nothing in my way. No plant fiber, no bark chips, nothing. So I really want to see what this back area over here is going to be like, but I want to get a lot of this done as well. I also want to use the garage door. That's so much fun. So much fun. Also, I have a wolf hanging out again. I'm not sure if he's going to be chill. Probably not, right? He is getting closer. There we go. Go grab some more. Oh, I see him. It's right over there. Oh, and there's a piggy here too. Okay, cool. This may be enough to get most of these walls done. I don't know if he can still get in. We'll see. If he's very smart, he could come around that way. So we've got these 3, right? Okay, so let me delete these for now. we'll get rid of that one as well. Let's see what ceilings would be like. Make sure these are going the right way. So I've got slats going that way, huh? That's definitely gonna go there. I don't know. If I look at the bottom of it, it will fill it in. So we could be able... That needs logs, of course. Where's that wolf? I don't know. Oh. There we go. All right. Okay, so we would need walls there, unless those will snap to that, right? I don't know. I'm missing a log here, huh? Sure enough. I also need a door. I like this one the most, I think. Very nice. So we needed one log and... mic. Like 4 mics. Oh, I didn't think that through. That's okay. There we go. There's the 2 planks. Alrighty. That's fun. Oh, what? Does the truck fit through that? Really? There's no way. That's like an ATV garage door. Let's see what we got going on here. I drank. Calm down. Alright, let's put some more walls up, and I'd say that's pretty solid. I'm just gonna go too high. Normally I would do like 1 1/3, but this is gonna be large. Large. And I'm gonna upgrade them and do stuff with them later, so I'm just being impatient for now, honestly, and I just want there to be walls. Alright, that's everything that I can do on that side. We need to go up here. You see it? Okay, I did put a wall back there. I don't need one, but that's okay. I'm kind of thinking I am going to have to go... Hard to say. Oh, I also need logs here. I need 18 logs here. 30 logs here. Let's do the railings. Oh, we need planks and stuff over here too, huh? Need a bunch of planks. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So the one issue that I'm going to have right away is I don't have it upstairs, which is where I was going to put my workshop. But I also don't have any furniture. So obviously back here is probably going to be a good spot for a workshop place for now. And honestly, back here for oil extractor, clay soil extractor, mineral extractor, all that stuff would be pretty solid too. Also maybe power stuff later. That's another thing I completely forgot about. We'll have to do a spot for that. It's going to take a lot. It's going to be fun. This is probably the biggest build I've ever done without creative mode. Alright. Let's throw some logs in there. Go get a couple more. Might as well. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to go straight for the redwoods. I'm not going to mess around with these little 3 log trees. Also, I don't hear that wolf anymore, so that is good. So we could do 1 stairs and 1 railing with each cart full, I think. I don't want to leave the door open. Ugh. Also, look how crooked these are. They need to move. I'm gonna have to move them somewhere. Oh, they need planks. Alright. Let's do the railings. I need some instant gratification here. You know what I'm saying? We could do 5 of the railings. Well, not now, because I already used some of the logs, but there we go. Close. Thank you. I mean, you know, obviously this isn't a multiplayer game, right? So, I mean, I know a lot of people on YouTube that do large builds, do really, like, cool, creative, fancy builds. But for anyone that's just playing to play and it's not, you know, making videos or sharing their gameplay or their, you know, their ideas or anything on YouTube, what do you think the biggest base they're building is? Like, in one go, it's probably, I mean, you're building a starter base and then you're just branching off of it, right? I would think so. Must be. Okay. Chopped my head off a little bit with that one. Do we have any more planks over here? Of course not. Alright, I'm gonna go for that redwood right there. We'll make some planks. We'll get 20 planks from this one tree, I think. That's another thing that I am, besides having Mike, I'm also the other, what's he called? Where is he? This guy, circular saw bench. Why am I not waiting for that? You know what I mean? What am I doing? I should totally be waiting for that to do a lot of this build. Oh, it's a sheep. I don't listen to the noises, I just hear the running noise and I get nervous. Okay, more links. I was gonna consider putting like Mike down here since I basically clear cut almost this entire area, but it's so not flat down there. I think it's gonna be such a pain to try to get the foundations, the foundation that all the buildings are sitting on to be large enough for, you know, me to be able to easily build what I want his place to look like. So I already know that other place is flat, so I might as well go ahead and just build there. Alright, let's grab the rest of these. The more we get done, the better I feel, honestly. These don't have any logs. They need 2 more planks. I think we can do it. Let's go grab another redwood. Where's the closest one? Probably one of these. That one? That one. This one? Possibly. The rock looks weird. It looked like fur. By the cave, it reminds me I need to go check and make sure my things got biofuel. I also would really like to stop being lazy and make some crates to go in there so that I can, you know, carry one over there. Well, that's a little nerve-wracking. I don't want to do that just in case it decides to thaw while I'm in it. Something weird's happening. I think I have to go all the way around. It doesn't like me trying to fill it from the water. How bizarre. That should be the last 2 planks that we need. Oh, except for the door and everything else, but you know what I mean. There we go. That's nice. I think this back corner is going to be fine. I'm glad that I didn't change it. We got a little bit of dirt in there, but that's okay. I think something sideways, like a fireplace, could be cool there. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll set up a kitchen over here. We'll throw our bed in that corner for now, and then I will set up a workshop in this area. And then we're gonna have to go out next time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. We also need to get out of here. We got a storm coming. Okay, it's just a sheep. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go hunker down for the storm. Get everything ready. Maybe we'll... I know you're cold. Hang in there. I don't know if I want to go for regular loot, if I want to go for Mike, if I want to go for the ATV. I honestly think the ATV is going to be the smartest, but I don't know any possibility. I don't know where that's going to be. Maybe we'll get lucky, not find Mike, and find the ATV. Would that be lucky? I don't know. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.